Yo, I'm back. I'm pretty sure no one missed me because my channel still has 0 subs, but that's okay. And I just had the worst holidays of my life. I really thought I was gonna die. I thought I was about to get disconnected from the server. And I'm gonna try to tell you the story of how this happened. So, in a nutshell, me and my friends go for this trip every year. So it's already a ritual. So it's already like a common thing. Every year we get together and go to this exact place at this exact house. And we are basically 15 dudes on a house with only one room that has only one bed that fits only two people. So from those 15 dudes, two get the bed and the other ones have to sleep all over the house, on the ground, on the kitchen, on the balcony. That just adds fun to it. Well, the first 3 days of these holidays were amazing, just like every other year. We've been doing this for 3 years already. And we just went to the beach, we went out at night, we went partying, drinking, having fun. And one night I was at the disco with all of them and I started feeling so much pain in my lower back. But when I say so much pain, I mean actually outrageous pain. Like I couldn't stand. I complained to one of them and he just said, "Yo, you probably just tired because you've been standing for so long." And I said, "Dude, you don't understand. I'm suffering. I can't stay here. Let's just go sit somewhere." And he came with me and I just sit it. As I'm sitting, I feel my legs fucking hurting all over the place. My head starts hurting as well, and I just feel, okay, man, I'm not feeling great. I have to go home. And so I did. Well, at first, I thought it could be the alcohol or something because I've been drinking that night. And I just hoped that after a good night of sleep, I would feel better. But oh boy, was I wrong. I went to sleep, and the next day, it's when everything declined for real. I woke up, and y'all can't imagine what I felt. I couldn't even see. Like, I woke up full sweaty, covered in sweat, like the bed. And yes, I got the bed that year, not for the good reasons. I got it because I was fucking sick and I couldn't sleep on the ground. I got the bed, it was completely wet from sweating, and I felt like I was literally burning inside. My first instinct was to get out of bed and go for a cold shower to relieve this burn that I was feeling. And guess what? As soon as I got up to bed, I passed out. I fainted. Yeah, I lost my consciousness. I fainted. I literally fainted. And yeah, my friends had to pick me up, put me in bed again, splash some water in my face, and wait. And yeah, I woke up quickly. It took like 2 minutes, and I was feeling very anxious because I hate the feeling of fainting. And that was just the beginning of what will be the worst holidays of my life. So on that day, they all went to the beach, and I couldn't go because I was like that. I was in that state, and I didn't want them to stay all inside because of me to ruin everyone's holidays. So I told them they could go and leave me there, and so they did. And so I spent the entire day on that mother freaking house without any pills, just suffering to exist. My head hurted, my throat hurted, I couldn't swallow anything. I couldn't even see. Like my vision was like weird. I don't know the word, I can't describe it. And I was sweating all over the place. And to make it even worse, I realized I didn't have mobile data on my phone anymore. The house did not have internet. There was no TV in the house because it's a holidays house. You're supposed to just sleep there and go to the beach during the day. And oh Lord, there was no freaking food. So they all left to the beach, and that was when I realized I was by myself without food, water, except the tap water, internet, or TV to entertain myself. So I literally just went to a fucking torture. I didn't even want to get up by myself because I was afraid to pass out again and like hit my head on the ground or something. So I actually didn't even got up to go get water or something. I also didn't went to the bathroom the entire day, but I didn't need to because I didn't eat or drink any water. And yeah, then they got home that night and saw my state. I talked to them and they went to buy me some water and some food, which was fine. But I had to live like that for 2 more days. No internet, no TV, and just waking up suffering. Actually, not even waking up, just being alive and suffering. Because after that night I even slept a little, like 4 hours. But after that, I literally spent 2 days in a row without sleeping anything. So I spent 2 days without sleeping. Every minute I was awake, I was suffering. I was feeling pain in my bones, in my muscles, in my head, in my throat. I was hot all the time. I was burning, and I couldn't see. I was weak. I couldn't eat. Like that's yeah, that it was a bad time. Finally, after understanding that I couldn't handle this anymore, I decided to buy the tickets to go back earlier than what I was expecting. So I already had the tickets bought to go back at a certain date, and I had to say fuck that money, and I had to buy new tickets for an early date because I just wanted to go home. I just needed to be in my house, and so I did. And yeah, even on the day where I went out of there, I had to spend the entire day on an airport and then an airplane by myself with a fever of 40 degrees. Yes, 40, which is really, really high. And I was just like, I don't know how I managed to make all that. I was just dying. As soon as I sit on that plane, I said, "Okay, it's over. Now I just need to wait." And then I finally got to my hometown, and yeah, my parents went to pick me up, and I came home. I've been home for like 2 days already, and I and I'm healing really quick. I'm feeling very better. I couldn't talk for like 2 days because my throat didn't let me, my head didn't let me. Now I'm able to talk for a little. My voice is still very fucked, but still, yeah, I'm healing. I didn't really want to talk about this, but I wanted to make a video because I haven't made one in a while, and I didn't know what to talk about, so I just decided, well, since this happened to me and it was so like hard and fucked up, like why not talk about it? I didn't really feel like it, but it was convenient, I guess. I feel like I'm even worse at speaking to a microphone than I was for going on holidays, and I was already bad, so maybe I have to gain all the practice back. I don't know if this video is gonna get any traction, any views or not. Maybe it's just gonna keep the streak of no views. Who knows? But that's fine. I just wanted to, post something. Just publish something. So yeah, this is it. Thank you if you listen till here. I appreciate you so much spending your time to listen to me yap about me being sick. That means a lot. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.